Alright, welcome to the 311 Griffin YouTube channel. I'm Max Powers. We're over the Dead Sea, and the mission today is a terror group has gotten its hands on some old Soviet equipment. They're kind of at the north end of the body of water here near a steer point that we have set up. We have intelligence that says that they've kind of moved in and they're trying to set up in that area. They have APCs and some anti-aircraft at the moment, possibly a helicopter, and there are more tanks moving in, and there are also some there's a AAA patrol, APC patrol somewhere in the area as well. So we're going to kind of look for them and try to take them all out with the A-10 here. So there's something there at the end of that road. We're looking for the AAA, or the anti-air first, if we can get it. I'm going to roll off just a little bit. I want to, for the moment, I want to reduce my closure rate just a touch and try to identify what we've got going on here. Can't really tell in that. I like to play around with the views, with the FLIR and the, what is it, a CCD, something like that. Just try to see if I can figure out there's something there as well. I'm going to assume for the moment that the anti-air is out at the end of that road. It certainly could be anti-air. It's hard to tell the shapes till you get too close. Maybe something back behind the buildings too. I would assume that the anti-air is not behind the buildings. It would want to be kind of looking this way or straight west. Maybe northwest even, but okay, we're gonna go ahead and set that as our sensor point of interest, slew our Maverick over to it, and get ready. And we're kind of coming right up the east shoreline of the Dead Sea, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Oh, and there he is. Okay, that's almost straight ahead. So that looks like him in the targeting pod now too. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and prosecute this one. We're gonna try to get a lock here. If I get a launch warning or get too close, I'm just gonna launch this Maverick anyway. They usually do a pretty good job in an area like that. I'm also diving more to be closer to the ground in case it launches. Oh, there we got lock and a missile launch warning. Rifle. I think we got the lock first, but I didn't see it because I was looking out the HUD there for a second. But we're gonna pop some chaff and flare and just get right down here in this little valley, little small valley. That should have defeated the missile. We're gonna roll away. Don't see a smoke plume or an explosion yet, but I might have missed it. It's hard to see in the distance like that. Sometimes I can see them, but... Oh, there we go. Targeting pods unmasked. We got him. So I don't think there's anything else that dangerous to us in the area. I think it's mostly AAA. We're going to queue up our AIM-9s here because I saw a helicopter kind of going across the screen while we were waiting on that launch. Or I saw something, and we know there's a helicopter in the area, I should say. So it went off this direction. We're going to see if it's going to be a problem. If we can even find it. We may not be able to find it very easily. Okay, I don't think the helicopter stayed in the area. I think it just kind of flew away. So hopefully it could be circling back or something like that. Don't know how dangerous it would be to us if it did, but we're going to just try to keep our eyes peeled and keep working on these guys. I've got to unmask these APCs from the buildings a little bit, so we're gonna move around to the east just slightly. Alright, here we go. Get lined up on this guy. Rocket reticles up. We're going to give it a little bit more distance. Rifle. Lasers on. Smash. Laser off. Get that targeting pod looking. Oh, whoa. Hey, there we go. That's a Shilka and an APC, and it looks like a truck. Okay, we gotta get positioned, or we can point track that Shilka and fire on him. I need to take him out. Let's get out ahead of it here. Oops. Point track. Come on. There we go. Right on. There we are. Went a little too far. Lasers on. We're going to wait, kind of pull back and wait for him to come up into the reticle here. Make sure the seeker can see it. Rifle. I'm closer than I want to be to that guy. Haha, Shaq. Lasers off. Alright, now we need to get back on these guys. Oh wait, I think the tanks have moved in. Yep, tanks are moving in. Those are our primary target, so we're going to switch over to those. We're masked. Okay. We'll position ourselves a little better. Okay, if I shoot a Maverick down in there, it's going to probably hit a tree or a building. It's really hard to get Mavericks on sometimes. When stuff's near, clutter. We're going to roll east a bit. Try to come in from behind them. Looks like they've stopped. And we're going to actually switch to our GBUs here. And we're going to try to get a couple of these guys with those and just save our Mavericks for now. Okay, let's roll in. We're not going to roll in hard here because I'm still going to trying to get a little bit better angle. But Here comes our steering line. And we're going to take the furthest one away first. Set a SPI there. And bomb away. We're going to get a SPI over here. Still in range. I'm off the line a little bit. But bomb away. Switch over to our Mavericks. Get ready for our next pass, and then we'll see if we can watch these bombs come in. So the second one should hit first. It's always interesting whenever I do two weapons on the same run. Boom. Shack on that guy. Now the other guy's going to move, so... Okay. That got close. Looks like I got them both. You can see the impact of that one. It was close to the tank, but wasn't a direct hit. That's the problem with launching at the same group in DCS on the same pass. You got to hit pretty quick in succession or they start moving. Alright, so let's get this guy locked up. Or set a SPI on him. We'll have to roll back in to sweeten that up. There we go, slew that over on the Maverick, switch to our Maverick, and it's looking. It jumped onto the second one. Further one back, it looks like. That's okay. Rifle. And we're gonna, we're gonna bump it down and lock the second one. Rifle. Shack. And shack. That should be it. Back to Dismas. Let's pick our rockets back up. The fun thing is, I think that the last APC... Oh wait, we got APCs up here at the village still. Yeah, we're gonna have to take those out. Okay, let's find those last guys out. There's one. Is it? No, that one's dead, I think. Is this one alive? I believe so. He looks alive. Not for long. Lasers on. Rifle. Shack. Laser off. Start looking for number 3. Is that him? Yep. Yeah. I don't know. That one over there's definitely dead. I think that one's alive. We'll put a rocket on him. Laser on. Rifle. Later, dude. Okay, okay, so I'm pretty sure that the truck and the A-10C down here will have moved since they kind of stopped. I don't really see them. Actually, I might. Civilian traffic seems pretty hefty down here, so okay, we're gonna use the HMCS and just get our targeting pod over there real quick so we can scan around a bit. Don't see him. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I think that was a bus. Cruise around over here and get unmasked. Oh, hold on. That's them. That's got to be them. Yep. Okay, cool. We're pretty close. This might be tricky. I really don't want to make another pass. Come on. Lasers on. Rifle. That was a little bit wonky, but we shall see. Got him. Laser off. I think that's all the targets other than that truck. So we're going to extend just a touch. And I think what we'll do is we'll roll around and put a SPI right in front of the truck so I can kind of see it in my HUD pretty easily. And just run the guns in. Or run in with guns. Okay, there's the truck. Masked. There we go. We'll just come out here in front of it. I don't like the marker over the target on my gun run, if I can help it. And I'm off a little bit, so it's going to be not exactly in front of it, but that's okay. And my HUD's a little bright. I should have adjusted my intensity, but I think we can pick him up. There we go. Guns. Good deal. Okay, we're gonna punch in the ADF of the airport I'm going to, but I'm not sure if I'll use it that much. But 109.10. Turn it on. Make sure it's on anyway. Touchdown. Nice. Probably should have got on the brakes a little sooner. Don't know that I would have made that turn out anyway. But hopefully we can make this next one. Yeah, I think we can. Awesome, successful mission. That was kind of fun. We didn't see the helicopter other than in our scope, and then it flew away, but we got everything else. And the main mission was the tanks. So it was fun. Beautiful Sinai map and a great plane to fly around. And so there you have it. Thanks for watching. Happy flying.